What's up guys, you are gaming with Gavin and welcome to my quest guide on Wanted on RuneScape's Dragonwilds. With this, I'm going to put in the top left hand side some items that I recommend bringing with you. And then on the right, I'll put all the enemies that you're going to face. With that being said guys, we'll go ahead and get into the video. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll show you how to do it. Alright guys, to start the quest Most Wanted, you're going to come over into this area up in the courtyard. And this is where Vanek's going to be, and you're going to talk to him. And so you're going to start the quest. Black Knights, I hope their special brand of madness had to keep them from the mainland, but here they are, even if they're not quite the knights I know. 3 of them seem particularly dangerous, have learned how to bind demonic beasts to their service somehow. Young pup, I need you to track down these 3 down and bring me their training manuals, and I want to know what cruelties they have unleashed on these beasts. So looks like we have to collect 3 journal pages, guys, and we're going to learn about, tell me about the Rat Master. According to the records here, his name is Walthar Skyrex, kept mostly to himself and had terrible hygiene habits. Countless reports from the custodial team about how he would leave crumbs and bits of food everywhere, consistently attracting vermin. Seems that he's still doing that, even with his mind turned into soup by this strange corrupted madness. Seems he spent most of his time in the Megagaririum. Butchered that, but that's okay. Southwest of here. So the Houndmaster. From what I could tell before the maddening corruption took him over, he was a knight called Filius Rexiton. Records seem to indicate that he was a noble for the love of dogs, so it makes sense that he would try to wield the power of dog-shaped demons. He spent his time in dangerous dungeons as garrison on the lower floors. He seems to have gained the loyalty or at least the service of a whole pack of hellhounds. Sounds like this guy is surrounded by hellhounds. The other guy's surrounded by rats. The summoner, Lester Flamont, is what the records say. Sounds like an odious person, unpopular even in a place like this. Nowadays he's found wandering the crypts south of here below the temple with one eerily loyal demon. Alright guys, so now we're going to go ahead and we're going to go track these guys down and get the journals, and I'll show you where each location is. We're going to make our way now to the Houndmaster. Pretty much we're right here in the courtyard going into essentially the garrison of the castle. We're going to make our way there. You're going to have one black... I've already dispatched the enemies except for them, the Houndmaster and his hounds. But there's going to be one Black Knight here. There's going to be a Black Knight Archer over here also. You can jump that or walk your way around. You're going to make your way up here. Should be a Black Knight right around here somewhere. And then 2 more also in here. As you make your way through. Most of these, like that door right there, that will be closed for you guys. I already have that open. You're going to take a left here after you come in, and you're going to see kind of like this farm area, or farm, like the barn style area. In here, there's a rat. There's going to be a rat in each stable, and then a Black Knight walking back and forth. That door should also be closed unless you went ahead and opened it already. You're going to make your way downstairs, guys. Hopefully make this nice and simple for you. And I think, in my personal opinion, is to try to get each hound away one at a time. Or the knight himself. So let's see who we can draw out first. Looks like it might be that wolf on the left. Ganasher. We're gonna have to take out this Ganasher. Come on, buddy. See if we can get his attention. Ganasher, Fido, Tiny. Alright, Ganasher didn't work out for you, buddy. Let's try to get the Houndmaster himself. Oh, looks like we also got one of the hounds. Fido, nice. 2 birds, 1 stone. I was going to get him on that last one. It looks like I missed him by like a split second. It's alright though. Should have been 2 hounds, so maybe 3 left, yes? 5. Rufus. Lurch. finally will take out Tiny. I mean, you could run in there guns a-blazing if you want, guys, but I don't really recommend it. You're gonna make your way over here. And you're gonna read the Houndmaster's Journal. So you can either read the contents or take some pages and leave. We'll read contents. I know they're just demons, but they're such good girls. I taught Ganasha how to sit and Fido how to fetch. Sure, Fido came back with a junior knight's still beating heart in her mouth instead of the ball, but she's trying, bless her. All these mages and their complicated summoning and binding nonsense, really all you need to do is throw them a decent steak every once in a while. Alright guys, you're going to take her right out here. You're going to open this lever, and this is going to bring you back out to the courtyard. Go ahead and mine that mithril if you need it. Alright guys, and I'm going to show you how to go to the summoner now. You're going to be back again at the courtyard. Vanek is right over there to your right. You're going to see this post. It says absolutely nothing on it. You're going to make your way up through this graveyard. There's going to be some zombies and skeleton warriors. You could fight them if you so please. Make your way up here. You're going to stay towards the left, and you're going to go this way. See some more skeleton warriors. Again, you could fight them if you want. You can go this way or this way. If you go this way, there's going to be a chest right there. Pretty sure that chest has an enemy comes out of it, and then this chest right there you can dig out. Should be good to go. But if you go the other way, you're going to come out here, and you can hit this lever, guys, and this is going to make it so you can get back out to the courtyard. So as you're going to make up, and there's one more chest right there you can dig up, and as you guys are going to make your way down here, you're going to have to fight some more zombies and skeletal warriors, and there is going to be a level 6 Zogre that you're going to have to defeat. Otherwise he kind of just like follows you down ever so slowly, and to have to worry about him is an inconvenience. Also along in this room there's some breakaway walls you can use with your pickaxe. Some of them have chests, some of them have enemies, so it's kind of like a guess who's who. Continue to make your way through underneath everything. And after this is where you're going to battle the Zogre, guys, by the way. You're going to make your way down here, and then you're going to have to fight the summoner and his demon that he has learned to control, which in my personal opinion is not that much fun. So these guys I'm just going to dispatch real quick to get them out of the way. Don't worry about anybody coming up behind me. Especially this guy with the battle axe. These marauders are personally the worst in my opinion. Right, after you dodge all the traps, take out your skeletal warriors, zombies, zogres, all the above. Make your way through here. And the first time I came down here, they scared the crud out of me, guys. So you're gonna see the kind of look. There's a demon. And over there is the mage, so I'm going to try to get the demon first. Delron is his name. I do not recommend fighting both of them at the same time. If you can avoid it, you know, try to. As you can see, he is pretty tough. I didn't move quick enough. You definitely can't take a hit from that at all, guys. Alright, but we got him taken out now. Let's get that boy Delrum. So I'm gonna try to get him to follow me. If I can. Actually, guys, let's see if this will work right here. Alright. And then Delrum's right there, guys. So, you could do this if you're a mage or a ranger. If you are melee, hopefully you could build some mithril. Otherwise, I feel like you're not going to have a good time fighting Delrum. Delrum definitely reminds me of Death Row from the RuneScape quest. You know, he doesn't look that nice to mess with. We'll try fire on him. It's just hard to kind of get a good angle on him without the hand blocking us. So if you guys do find a better thing to stand on or a statue, comment down below what it is. I'd rather play it safe than sorry. That's how you cheese Delrum, guys. And then there's a lore book up there, so it looks like right here is the Summoner's Journal, guys. So we're going to read the contents. I'm not sure if demons even have birthdays, but I think I should get Delrum a cake. It's a polite thing to do. After all, they may be big, scary, and made of claws, but they might be the best friends I've ever had. Oop. Oh, I should make sure the cake has sprinkles. So that's the second out of the 3 journal pages, guys, out of the quest wanted, and I'll meet you at the 3rd and final page. Alright guys, so we're back here at our little post in the courtyard. We're going to make our way up and around to these rocks. It's just a little bit easier if I show you with the map being new, and if you don't really have an idea of like where to go in the map, it's a little bit easier for me to personally just show you, which I don't mind doing, and I hope you guys like the video and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy my videos. You're going to make your way up and around, guys. We went left earlier to go fight Delrum, so we are going to head over this way now, and you're gonna have to wind step twice, guys, and be very cautious. If you wind step over to that one, there is 2 mithril ore nodes and a chest in there. You can also put a lodestone in there if you want to go back and forth to mine some mithril ore. As you make your way up this way, guys, personally, in my opinion, this is the path of least resistance. It may seem a little longer, but you're not having to fight anything crazy. Up here to the right, near this worship stone, will be 2 Zamorak Occultites and a Zamorak Mage, followed by a Black Knight Guardian. You're going to make your way up here, guys. And after this, guys, after we get this last journal entry, we'll make our way back to Vanek, and that will be the quest. You guys like my quick guide quest? Make our way down this way. And then you know you're kind of going stay to the left. You guys have, there's a path there to the right. Stay to the left, and then you'll see the statue, and then you'll see the rat summoner with his 6 rats that all have their names just like the Hellhounds does. So we got Nosy, Curly, Pip, Reek, Boggs, and Patch. Sorry, guys. Now after you're disposed of his rats, we'll take care of the rat summoner himself to get that journal entry, the Rat Master. Alright guys, and that's the Rat Master up in the Megineer. And I'll meet you guys back over at Vanek after we grab this journal entry. We're gonna read its contents. I love rats, they're so cute, what with their little whiskers and their adorable inability to control their bladder. The tragedy being that they only live for a short time, a year, maybe two, barely a heartbeat. For these hell rats, they live forever, an eternity of cute, twitchy whiskers and fluffy little bellies in need of a scratch. What could be better? Alright, so that's the third and final page, guys, and we will return to Vanek, and I will meet you there. Alright, guys, so we're over here, back talking to Vanek in the courtyard, and we'll let him know we got all 3 pages of the journal. You got them all. Great. Well done, young pup. Let's take a look at them and see what sinister secrets they've learned. Huh, really, I wasn't expecting dark rites, sinister spells, and all that Zamorak magic nonsense, but it's just treat them nice. I have a horrible feeling there's a metaphor there. I'm too old and jaded to think about it here. You did what I asked, so I owe you something for your efforts. This trinket should help you with all your demonic creatures. I don't think we have time for a friendlier approach. That's going to complete the quest for us, guys. Pretty exciting stuff, and that's going to give us the unholy symbol. Probably in trinkets, yeah. For those who wish to keep Zamorak close to their heart, we give you the unholy symbol to complete the look. We recommend a black top eyeliner, sticking your tongue out and making Zamorak horns with your hands. You're going to be able to craft this at the jeweler's bench, guys. It's going to cost 1 clay mold, 2 gold bars, 2 silver bars, 4 opals, and 6 vault shards. Alright guys, so we're back here at the jeweler's bench. You're gonna, like I said before, you're gonna need 1 clay mold, 2 gold bars, 2 silver bars, 4 opals, and 6 vault shards, guys, and we're gonna craft it. So if you guys like this video, go ahead and smash that like button for me, comment down below what you want to see next. I appreciate every single one of you. Pretty much wearing this increases your damage, but reduces health while worn as an unholy symbol. But until then, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Take care of yourself. Peace.